Hi, I'm Chipak. I'm from Red Pheasant Cree Nation, and I'm Plains Cree. Growing up on reservation, I really took what I had there for granted. Growing up and seeing the land, waking up to the skies being all the colors that they were, and going to bed with the skies being total opposite colors. My backyard was basically open fields and forests and nature and wildlife, and moving into the city for university definitely made me think a lot during this logo designing of my childhood. The moments of, seeing coyotes, seeing deer, seeing all types of wildlife throughout definitely took me back to my childhood and took me to those times where I would be coloring next to my family and then getting bored of coloring and starting to draw. It made me reflect a lot on my childhood on reserve and the acceptance that I had in the reserve of just community. And I really wanted that to be on part of this logo. I wanted everyone to have that sense of like, I belong here. This makes me feel at home. This makes me resonate with the prairies. So I wanted to show that in the design. When I created this design, I wanted it to be something that screamed prairies, not just Regina or Treaty 4, but something that covered us as a whole province. And I think when I started it, I first thought of a buffalo. The buffalo was roaming these parts before Canada even started. And when Canada did start, it started with land being separated through treaties. And so on the other side of the design, I wanted to acknowledge the treaty promise of as long as the sun shines, river flows, and the grass grows, that we need to share this land and work together. Truth and reconciliation to me, it's two powerful words. I don't know if we're ever in our time gonna be able to say, oh, I know what it means, I know what it feels like, I know what it looks like. So with this logo, I hope it just creates the openness for people to talk about it, for people to even attempt to have an open conversation about what reconciliation means to them. And hopefully they do it with youth, and youth can then grow with that knowledge and pass it down as well, and hopefully we can just get some baby steps going toward that feeling and knowing of what reconciliation is.